Yo, welcome back everybody to a brand new PTCGO video, and today guys, we're going to be looking at the deck that won Anaheim for the Masters ended, obviously. So today guys, this is going to be a Darkrai Dragons deck without Garbodor. Most Darkrai Dragons deck that I've seen play Garbodor. This deck plays zero Garbodor. It's just Darkrai with Dragons. That's it, no Garbs. And this deck won Anaheim, so it's obviously a good deck. I've always considered Darkrai Dragons to be the better way to run Darkrai over Turbo Darkrai. I don't really like the deck too much. It never really works for me. I just don't think it's a good deck. This deck, however, is good. Turbo Darkrai is good too, I guess. But you get my point. Okay, you get my point. So before we go into this video, I want you guys to leave a comment down below if you guys want me to cover any more Anaheim decks. What Anaheim deck do you want me to cover? Leave a comment down below if you guys want me to do another Anaheim deck video for next week, obviously. I'll do it, so just leave a comment if you want to see me do another Anaheim video. Whatever deck it is from Anaheim that made, obviously, the top 8 in each division, I will gladly do a video on it for next week's video. So leave a comment and I will do it. So there we go. Also, guys, leave a like on the video, Kappa. But now, I was going to do a Solgaleo Darkrai Dragons video, which was going to be out this week. I'm going to push that back to next week, though, because I'm making this video instead, because I think the Anaheim video would be a lot better to show you guys than, obviously, just another, like, new deck, you know what I mean? So, this is just, I think, a better thing to do. So, we're going to be doing that video instead. So, without further ado, here we go. Darkrai Dragons is a great deck. The goal of the deck is mainly use Dark Pulse, 20 plus 20 more damage for each Dark Energy in play. And the best thing about this, Double Dragon counts as Dark Energy, so when you have Double Dragon, in play, this counts as having 2 Dark Energies in play. And the best part about Double Dragon is you have Dragon attackers. You have Giratina with the Tech Chaos Wheel, which can completely shut down decks like Vespiquen, Mega Ray, even Gyarados. All these decks that rely heavily on Double Dragon, or DC, sorry, get shut down completely. And then Salamence is great against decks like Mega Ray, Volcanion, Mewtwo Y. These decks that tend to have a bench full of EXs, we just destroy them with Beastly Fang. So you have 2 really good attackers partnered with another really good attacker in Darkrai. And that's your usual concept. Now, this concept runs 2 Yveltals with it. Yveltal is a great non-EX attacker, but it also acts as a good way to kind of just build up Dark Energy with Oblivion Wing. So we got 2 baby Yveltals in here just so we can do that. And then we got 1 Hoopa. Obviously, with Hoopa, we can use Scoundrel Ring, try and get as many, EXs in play as we can. 2 Shaymins for setup, for draw support. It's really good with Shaymin to dig when you use Max Elixir. Max Elixir is a huge player in this deck because with Max Elixir, you can look at the top 6 cards of your deck, find a Dark Energy, and then put on something. This allows you to get more Dark Energies in play in 1 turn, making Darkrai do even more damage thanks to Max Elixir. And yeah, so we got 3 Escape Ropes in the deck. Escape Rope there's 3 of these. That's crazy. I don't know why there's 3 of them. I mean, I didn't really look into too much about why there's 3 of them in here, but there's 3 in the deck for some reason. Again, this is the deck that won Anaheim, so I don't know. But Escape Rope, it can be good. I mean, I can understand why it's in here. I don't know the exact reason, but I can see why, I guess. I mean, it's good as a good switching card, but it also can work as like a forced Lysandre. You force your opponent to bring something up that they don't want up. That can be extremely good. And yeah, it's a good card, I guess. So 3 of them, a little overkill, in my opinion. But hey, I'm not. I mean, this deck won a tournament, so what am I gonna judge? 3 Trainers Mail. We got a lot of important items in this deck, like Max Elixir, 4 Ultra Ball for searching, 4 VS Seekers for supporters. Now, we do play 2 other extra supporters than your usual Lysandre and Sycamores. 2 Parallel City for our stadium. It's a great card. 2 really good effects. Force your opponent to have less bench. Pokemon can be great, but also making them do less damage can also be pretty good for you. 2 Lysandre. Even with Escape Rope, 2 Lysandre is just crucial. Bring something up, knock it out, boom, there you go. 3 Ends and 4 Sycamore, usual draw support. We got 2 other supporters. We got Olympia. Olympia works as a really, really good switching card sometimes, but it also can work as a healing card. Sometimes you want to retreat, but you don't want to pay the energy, so you get Olympia, not only heal that Pokemon a bit, but keep the energy in play. That is why we got Olympian here. It's a very good card for that reason alone. 1 Center Lady. Center Lady's awesome. Healing something for 60 can make all the difference. So we got that. 2 Experience Shares. This is very good in this deck because when you have Experience Share on something, you keep your energy in play when a Pokemon gets knocked out. So instead of losing that energy, it'll stay on the Pokemon that had Experience Share on it. So that's amazing. It keeps your energy flowing. It makes so that you don't really lose too much energy, if you catch my drift. So we got 2 of those. We got 2 belts, giving, your Pokemon more HP, more damage is always important. 4 Double Dragons for your Dragons, obviously. And then we got a total of 10 Dark Energies. We need to run a lot of Dark Energies for these decks that need a lot of energy in play, but also it works very nice with Max Elixir, because when you have all these Dark Energies, there you go. So we're going to go hop into some games with the Anaheim Winning Deck, and we're going to go So yeah, let's do it. So yeah, if you guys enjoy the video, leave a like. If you guys want me to do more of these type of videos where like I make videos on decks that did well at tournaments, I'll definitely be down to do more of them. It's a nice switch up from playing just my usual decks. Like I don't know, I like, you know, most of my decks. Sometimes I like doing more rogue decks and stuff like that, fun ideas. So if you guys like this idea too, definitely drop a like and comment down below if you guys want me to do more. And comment down below what other Anaheim deck you want me to do if you guys want me to do another one, because I will gladly do it. So here we go, playing against Bambino, who I feel like this is gonna be Typhlosion, which I really hope it isn't, because one, that's not even a competitive. I mean, it's competitive, but it's Typhlosion. I don't know. All right, so looking at her hand, it's not the greatest, but ain't the worst. So here we go. So we can start with Darkrai. We can play down Salamence. We'll see, is this going to be Typhlosion, or is it going to be Incineroar? Typhlosion, of course. Of course it is. Amazing. Alright, that's super good. Alright, so, okay, we'll belt you. We'll Parallel City my opponent, make his fire Pokemon do less damage. We'll go in Trainers Mail. If we can find a Max Elixir, I'll Escape Rope into Salamence. No, we do find a Lysandre, which I'm going to end up discarding this, so we'll do that. And I'm going to Escape Rope, and the reason I'm doing this, if I can hit another Escape Rope and a couple Max Elixirs, we can definitely do something, so I might as well do it. Maybe we can knock out this thing. So let's see, what are we going to get? Alright, this is actually kind of what I was wanting. So, Max Elixir, nice, we hit a Dark, okay. We will Ultra Ball away Center Lady and Olympia, grabbing ourselves. We'll grab Hoopa. We'll grab Hoopa. Wait, can we only have 3 bench? Okay, we can. Oh, never mind. Hoopa, not gonna happen. I think I'm just gonna grab Shaymin. It's weird, but I want to keep digging, you know what I mean? So, we'll draw 3. Let's see, can we get any cards we need? We need a Max Elixir and Escape Rope. Nah, a bunch of energy. Should we even... we'll have to hold on to it, man. We can Dragon Strike him next turn, I guess. Yeah. We'll have to pass. And before Rare Candy Typhlosion, but... I mean, if he knocks out Salamence, I mean, it wasn't really doing much as Typhlosion. It's not one-shotting it. BC Fang does nothing. And, oh god, yeah, the Rare Candy, great. We have a pretty dead hand, too. So let's just hope Massive Eruption does not knock me out. Oh, 140. Salamence is a trooper. And, alright. There's a top deck I like. So let's go Sycamore. We gotta lose a ton of stuff. I mean, we got Baby Yveltal, so there you go. But let's see. Nice. Ooh. Max Elixir, please. Dark Energy. Yes. Okay. Okay, here's where things get interesting. Here's where things get interesting. I'm gonna have to keep Salamence alive, so I'm gonna have to retreat into Darkrai here. Or either I could retreat, or no, how many Darks do we have left? 4. Alright, we're fine. Plus we got Baby Yveltal. Grab another Darkrai. What I will do, I'll Experience Share the Darkrai. We can Escape Rope, knock out Talonflame, which I guess we'll do. So we'll do this, and we will Dark Pulse him for 150 damage. Goodbye, Talonflame. If only we could knock out that Typhlosion, but Dragon Strike just wasn't cutting it. Busy Fang wasn't cutting it either. So if he knocks us out, I'm fine. But we'll see if he can. I mean, we got 220 HP. He's Parallel Citied. Maybe he'll draw dead. He actually ends us to 5, which is kind of interesting. Okay. Hopefully he just draws a handful of Fire Energies and then screws himself over with Massive Eruption. But we actually might be able to win. Hold on. How many Max Elixirs? 2? Okay. I think we may be able to win as long as he doesn't knock us out. Even if he does, okay, we're good. He just discarded a bunch of useless stuff. We win the game, guys, and yeah, you can see. Right, well, there you go. I didn't really show off the deck all that well against the deck like Typhlosion, but what are you going to do is Typhlosion. Find another match. Alright, so we'll find another game. I ended up getting disconnected in the middle of a game. I'm not going to include that in the video. Now, I did end up getting my login bonus, which is a Locked Roaring Skies pack. So we are going to open that up after this game. Alright, here we go, guys. It's time for the match. I ended up getting disconnected in a game, so I'm not going to show that, but I ended up, when I logged back in, I got my login bonus, which was a Lockshore Skies pack. So we're going to open that up at the end of the video. I don't really need Shaymin anymore, to be honest with you, because obviously Shaymin is, I have 4 of those already locked, so I don't need any more Shaymins, but I wouldn't mind a Mega Ray. So we're playing against Gyarados, so, I mean, maybe Gyarados. If it is, turn 1 Chaos Wheel is going to happen. So we're going to have to try and do a turn 1 Chaos Wheel as I take a last sip of my pop here. Yum. And wow, this hand is really bad. I mean, it's not bad, but I don't really feel like losing to Escape Ropes, so it is what it is. This is most likely Gyarados, though, so if it is, we got to go for that turn 1 Chaos Wheel. So let's find out. That's a very weird name. I can't even pronounce that. No, it's Sylveon. Okay, I was expecting Gyarados, but to each his own. So let's get rid of Experience Share. We'll also get rid of an Escape Rope. Hoopa is not in the deck. Bummer. Okay, yay. Let's drop Darkrai. We'll belt and Pokemon has a tool. Should I go for the Escape Rope into Dark? Nah. It's weird, but we can build up Max Elixir, I guess. Alright, let's go for it. Nice, we do hit it, so that's good. So we can do this. We can double dragon the Giratina, I guess. We'll go with Trainers Mail for another Max Elixir. Okay, not bad. We will Max Elixir the... we'll hit Darkrai. And we will pass. Next turn, we'll just Dark Energy, retreat Shaymin, or maybe find our last Escape Rope. Maybe do Olympia if we top deck it. And then we can just start doing Dark Pulse. I fear Hammer, though. I don't know what kind of Sylveon deck this is. I don't even know what kind of deck it is, to be honest with you. So actually Parallel City's me. Okay, that's fine. We got Parallel... we won't be able to do our own Parallel City, I just realized. Maybe he plays multiple stadiums. He might play Fairy Garden, too. So we get rid of Steven and Fairy drop of all cards. We see Azurian is coming down. And a pass. Okay. N is not there, so we're going to have to lose a Giratina Dark Energy then. So we'll retreat Shaymin. We'll go with a Sycamore. And let's see what can we find. Experience Share. And we can put that on the Giratina. And I guess Dark Pulse. The reason I'm not going to go for an Oblivion Wing because we only will be able to play 3-bench Pokemon. And I need to have another Darkrai. I can't use Giratina at all to attack because he is weak to Fairy. So I need to have room for another Darkrai. Now, the good thing is since we hit him for 90, next turn we can... never mind, I was going to say if he retreated, we could Lysandre it out, but he's only doing Dress Up for 30. It's like tickling me at most. So there you go. And I guess I'm just going to keep going for Sycamore. I don't want to end him. He's really not doing much. Okay, there we go. We got another Darkrai. That's what I needed. So we can play a Darkrai down. I don't think we're going to be able to one-shot him this turn. Okay, we didn't get any... Okay, we'll grab Ultra Ball. I don't think I'm going to need those anymore. But we didn't get any Max Elixirs off that mail, which I was hoping for. But we can still do Dark Pulse for a bit of damage. 110. Still going to knock this thing out soon. Can do Precious Ribbon. But can't heal is active. It only applies for the bench. So we're fine with that. So if he wants to do that, he can. Still hitting us for 100 damage, which still puts damage on us. But we do have our Center Lady, which we don't have right now. But I might even just do like Olympia. So there is a Precious Ribbon. It ain't knocking my boy Darkrai out. Can we get a Dark Energy top deck? Nope. Okay. He might be dead drawing. Have we used our last... Okay, this is our last Yveltal. We may actually need him. You never know. What do I do? I guess we'll VS Seeker for Sycamore. I don't really see any harm in that. I don't want to lose so many resources like Salamence and Yveltal, but I don't want to end him. He hasn't really done much. So I don't really see a point in ending him. So let's go with a Max Elixir, and nice, we get a Dark. We can put that onto Giratina. And we will go with a Dark Pulse for a knockout, 150 damage, and then we can knock out this thing next turn, and probably win the game if he doesn't play another Pokemon down. There's another Double Dragon, and a Center Lady. We can heal our active, or do Olympia with that be a Seeker in our hand. So I'm feeling good about this position right now. I'm feeling good. So let's find out what else we're going to see from my opponent right now. Oh, just a pass. Okay. That means we win the game. We will just Dark Pulse. Knock him out. 190 damage. Boom! Destroy that Yveltal. And yeah, that was obviously a very quick match. What are we going to get out of our box? Nope, some more coins. Which, oh, did they end the double coin thing? They did, didn't they? They ended it. I got a notification. Looks like I got a friend request. Is that the guy we just played against? It is. Alright, you know what? We'll add him in a minute. We'll add him after this video. If you're watching this video, I can't pronounce your name, but if you're watching this video, we're cool. So we are playing against Master Galoo. Probably playing Water Box. So here's another matchup that I'm interested in. I'm fine with Water Box. So, okay. Let's go with Tails on the coin flip, which we hit, which is perfect. Now, it's most likely Water Box. I mean, I don't really see what else it can be. So, we'll be good. So, it looks like we're in a mulligan, which is fine. And we'll see. I mean, he could play Regice, which we don't run Pokemon Ranger, and we'd have to rely on maybe Yveltal and Lysandre. But we got those 3 Escape Ropes in the deck. So, that's, I guess, another workaround for Regice. We can do Escape Rope instead of having to rely on Lysandre all the time. So, that's cool. So maybe we get a good start here. I'm hoping we do. Let's see, what is our hand going to be? More mulligans. Okay, now I really want to end him because I don't want to give him a huge hand when he's playing Water Toolbox. Okay, that's fine. We can Ultra Ball. Alright, all good. All is good. All is good. If it's Water Toolbox, then I'm not really too worried about this, honestly. So let's find out if it is Water Toolbox or not. It's got to be Water Toolbox. There's no other deck it could be. It is. So we'll Dark Energy the active. We will Ultra Ball away Olympia and Center Lady. And we will grab Hoopa, which is in the deck. For once, it finally is in the deck. Thank you, game. We'll grab Hoopa. We will grab Shaymin, Darkrai, and I guess Salamence. I don't think he plays Megas, unless this is like Primal Kyogre or something, which I doubt it is. It's most likely Lapras Water Toolbox. So we'll grab these 3 guys. We will plop them down. We'll do Mail, and I'm either hoping for Supporter or Max Elixir, which we do not get. We'll grab the Experience Share, I guess. We'll put that onto our Darkrai, and we will do Setup for 4. Can we get anything? Alright, can we get another Mail? We can play the Mail. Let's see. We get Ultra Ball. We'll grab that for next turn. I guess we can keep digging. We'll get rid of Giratina. We'll get rid of a Dark Energy. We'll grab another Shaymin. And then we can just Parallel City ourselves like the next turn. And we'll set up here. We gotta find like maybe an N or something. I really need an N because his hand is huge. No. Son of a gun. Should I Escape Rope? I might just, nah, you know, if we were drawn into N or anything, that'd be nice. We could hold on. I mean, if he Chilling Size us and puts us to sleep, we can always do Center Lady, so it's not the end of the world. But this hand is the end of the world, so we're gonna have to pass, man. He's gonna have he has a huge hand, which is kind of scary, especially if he has like multiple Max Elixirs. He's gonna be able to just get all this energy in play, which is no fun. Whoops, no fun at all. So let's hope he doesn't have any crazy hand. He most likely does because he has so many cards. So I'm feeling safe for now. We've seen a Rangaroo go down. There's a Dive Ball. Okay. Rangaroo doesn't really scare me. Palkia. Okay. This is Water Toolbox, but with Palkia Kappa. There's an Ultra Ball. He's having this explosive hand, dude, man. I hope he ends me or we top deck. What, Empoleon? Okay. This is Empoleon box? I guess this is some kind of an Empoleon deck. That's my only guess. So, yeah, he's gonna play down Piplup, put an Experience Share. There's Rough Seas, all good, though. We can still do Parallel City. And he whiffs that Max Elixir, which is pretty good, actually. He can do Instruct for 2, but if he doesn't, draw anything he needs, this is good. A Piplup, does he get a supporter? Does he have a Sycamore? No, a Lysandre. On to my boy Articuno. Okay. So we'll Dark Energy the active. We'll do Escape Rope. I'm not really too worried about Articuno right now. So we'll force an Escape Rope, force him to bring something up. And if he has to bring out his Palkia, he can't do Aqua Turbo Max Elixir or attach Max Elixir and then build that thing up immediately. So if we Escape Rope, make him bring out his Palkia, or he can sacrifice a Piplup, or he can let his Oranguru take damage. But he needs that for draw support. So whatever he brings up is fine by me. So I don't really mind what he brings up. So we'll see what he ends up bringing up. So yeah, if he brings up Palkia, again, we can hit that, get some damage on it, and then we can also stop him from doing Max Elixir. We'll attach to power that thing up in one turn. Unless he Energy Switch, Max Elixir Switch, I don't think he would play. So we just gotta wait. So he does bring up the Palkia. Alright, fine by me. He will build a Rough Seas, so we're gonna actually do the Parallel City now then. And we'll get rid of Shay and Hoopa while we still can. And we will go with a Dark Pulse, yeah, for 60. So he can't heal this thing unless he plays like a Center Lady or manages to find a Rough Seas somehow off his Instruct for 1. And before that's a Sycamore Kappa. Or an N. Nothing. Okay, he's not doing much. And Broken Heart, man. I feel you, boy. I feel you. I feel you, man. Being in top deck mode is something. I mean, I'm not really in top deck mode anymore, but you kind of saw me there. My Shaymin dead draws were real. So I feel this. I'm in top deck mode all the time on this game. I feel your pain, bro. A lot of the times that I end up raging at this game, it's because I cannot draw into anything. So he gets back Empoleon and Empoleon Break. Okay, and we see the Instruct for a few cards. Let's see. There's a Sycamore, so we can finally start setting stuff up. So now we can actually do our end. Wow, he's getting rid of more Empoleons. He didn't have a rare candy, which is good. Never mind, he does get the Empoleon into play. But can he build up this Palkia? There's a Manaphy coming down. Okay. There's a Dive Ball. I guess he can grab Prinplup or another Empoleon if he has rare candy. Nope, just a Prinplup. Okay. But does he have an energy? He hasn't put an energy down at all this turn. Nope, there we go. Okay, he's probably going to retreat then into Articuno. No, okay, weird. I guess he's going to sacrifice his Palkia. Oh, I really don't want to end him when he only has 2 cards. Even with Instruct, should I? Yeah, you know what, YOLO. He can Instruct. He probably have like a Via Seeker in his hand, and I guess we can stop that. Plus, we need to start getting more energy flowing. So it is all a groovy. So let's go with the Max Elixir, and nice, we get a Dark. We can put that onto Sally. Darkhead, okay, we can't do Darkhead at any point, but we can Dark Pulse for a buttload of damage, 140. Okay, I thought that would do more damage, but I guess not. But we can take out his Palkia. And then we can take 2 prizes. So here we go. Oh, I guess he attached the active to put energy on Empoleon, I guess. So we get a Via Seeker. So we can do a Center Lady next turn when he hits us for 70. Because Empoleon only works for basics. We can't do any more damage than just 70. So that is good. But we can take out his Palkia EX with our big old Darkrai. And we can take 2 prizes. We can Center Lady unless he ends us next turn. And I'm fine with that. So I think this position is good. The only thing I would want to have is more Dragon play. Because again, committing so much energy to one Salamence is not really too fun. He could Emperor Strike, but that's for most Pokemon I have in play, and I have a Parallel City in play. I only have 3 in play. He's only doing 90, which he could 2-shot us with this, but other than that, we're fine. So he just hits us here for 100 damage. I don't really know why they did extra, but hey, I ain't gonna complain. I'll put a Dark on Shaymin. We'll Via Seeker for a Center Lead. I mean, I could have done Olympia too, I guess, but it's fine. So we'll go with the Center Lead to heal our boy Darkrai, and we will go with a Dark Pulse, which knocks him out for... No, he lives with 10. Oh my... Why didn't I do the math right? I'm so bad. I'm so bad. I forgot to do the math. Yeah, woo, it was close. I forgot to do the math. Oh, I thought we were going to knock him out for sure. I should have put the double dragon on Salamence. We're not getting knocked out, but I just saved this dude some time. Again, we're not in the... We can still do Center Lady, I guess, but... Yeesh, that was a really dumb misplay on my end. So he does put a splash, so we'll be able to save Empoleon. We do not play a single hammer in our deck. This goes with another Lily. He didn't go with Sycamore. I guess he has like a really good hand that he wants to hold on to. Yeah, I'm sorry for that misplay. Every YouTuber makes misplays. I know, I saw Pokédex video, and yeah, every YouTuber is going to make really dumb misplays. It happens to everybody, guys, so it does happen. Gotta let it. So hold on. So we have 140. We got 40 HP remaining. Center would do 100. Okay, I think we're fine. I think we're not gonna get knocked out anytime by his Empoleon. If you can't get another Empoleon break and play, and he says a broken heart, man, I feel you, but I don't at the same time because we're winning. But I know how it feels to be completely stomped by all these decks. Believe me, whenever I want to play a fun deck like this, because obviously this is a competitive deck at all, but when I want to play these kind of fun little cool decks like this deck, I get screwed over all the time too. Believe me, it's not fun. But at the end of the day, there's a reason why they're roguey budget. So we will be able to get more Empoleons in play. I mean, he's still putting up a fight. Plus, if he does keep us asleep, we can't Center Lady and heal our Darkrai. So yeah, there's that. So Chilling Sigh, will it keep us asleep? Because if it does, it doesn't. Man, I feel so bad right now. I feel so bad, man. You know what? I'm gonna be nice and end. I know that's the stupidest thing I've ever done, but I'm gonna do it anyways. Because yeah, that's kind of what I was looking for. I wanted to get rid of like Giratina and stuff that I didn't want, so, or stuff that I wanted to hold on to for later in case he rough seas or something. So we'll knock him out for 200 damage, and we will. Yeah, I mean, we're running a move. I don't really see this dude winning. All we need is a VS Seeker or an Escape Rope. No, never mind. Yeah, we're gonna need a Lysandre. Never mind. We don't even have Lysandre in our discard. So there's the Empoleon break. He can do Emperor's Command, which can knock us out for 100. But how's he doing the extra damage though? 30 times better. Oh wait, oh the active too. Wait, yeah. So okay, yeah, Parallel City. Okay, never mind. I know it would have been doing 100. He plays DC. That's interesting. But yeah, okay, never mind. I did the math wrong. But there's a rough seas coming down, so we can play more Pokemon down. So hallelujah. So yeah, I mean we're saving the energy anyways. It's not a big deal. So we're gonna get knocked out. Emperor's Command 120. But you know what? We can keep our energy in play, but you know what? If he does some crazy plan Sally, we're dead. So I don't think he can attack with this thing anytime soon. So I mean, we can play down at least one more Pokemon. I want to make room for Giratina. We got a Sycamore away. I think our last Sycamore, right? He says a heart, and now a broken heart. Okay. And a hello? Okay, what is going on? Alright, there's Ultra Ball. Alright, that's what I wanted to get off that. So, we will Ultra Ball away, Dark Energy, and Double Dragon. Grab Giratina, I guess. I mean, we could grab Darkrai too, but there's no point. So, we'll grab Giratina. My opponent is saying all these weird stuff. I'm gonna send a heart. I don't know, I don't want to be a dick, but I'll send a heart at the same time. I do not know what's going on. My opponent says happy face. He must recognize me, so, I mean, he's got to be a fan. There's no way. So, oh, almost clicked Dark Head. Alright, Dark Pulse for a crud ton of damage. 260. That would have wrecked my boy Solgaleo and any other big GX Pokemon. And I think we win. Yeah, we have there's no way. Yeah, we can even if he somehow pulls a knockout off, obviously we retreat. But you can see these Darkrai decks, how they're so good. Again, stacking up all this energy and just running him over. Even if we're not really playing against a too competitive deck. But you know what? If it is a fan, I am glad to play against him any day of the week. So there's a Lysandre on Salamence. So he's looking to take out my big energy, because Salamence has most energy on it. Oh, he might be setting up a Rangaroo. That could actually be pretty big. And does he get any? Oh, he gets one head. So he's only going to be able to do 90 damage. Well played. Well played. Good, sir. Yeah, we'll just Lysandre knock out Manaphy, I guess. And before we get the math wrong, Kappa. And let's go with the Dragon Strike. Knock him out. Well played. Good game to my opponent. If you were a fan, it was good to play against you, fam. That was a cool match. A cool deck idea. Empoleon with like Articuno. That's something cool because Articuno is a pretty interesting card thanks to that ancient trait. But GG to you. GG to you. That was a fun match. Obviously, we kind of ran over him, but it was still pretty cool to play against a fun deck like that. I always love playing against rogue deck ideas because they're always fun to look at. I love rogue decks. If you haven't already guessed, I love rogue decks, Kappa. Alright, we're playing against a grass deck. This might be just be the last game of the video. I don't really see a point in playing any more matches. And let's go for the coin flip. Can my boy Totodile come in clutch? He can. Thank you. Okay, we're This is good. If we're going first against a Lurantis Vileplume deck, going first is always good. He might be playing Beedrill from that Beedrill coin. Could be Lurantis Beedrill Vileplume or Lurantis Beedrill. But if it is, I got so much Center Ladies, Olympia's, Escape Ropes. It doesn't even phase me. Okay, this hand is good. Pardon me. So we'll play down Darkrai, we'll play down Giratina. We'll do this. Let's see, what are we playing against? Is it Lurantis Vileplume or Lurantis Beedrill? Lurantis Beedrill is another deck I've kind of seen popping up here and there. Okay, I can't tell, but might be Lurantis. So let's see, what do we get? You know, maybe I could Escape Rope, Double Dragon the active, and then do N, and then try to find another dragon, and then just Chaos Wheel him next turn. Which, should I do that? I mean, we can shut down Force Giant Plants, so I guess. If he doesn't get Force Giant Plants going, we can, so let's do it. It's a weird play, but we can kind of just threaten him here and be like, hey, you know what, we can Chaos Wheel and lock in a Parallel City if we get the right hand, which we do. Wow, we get a really strong hand off that. Okay, so we will play down Darkrai for sure. Or not Darkrai, Salamence. We'll go with the Max Elixir, try and find a Dark Energy, which we do. We can put that on a Darkrai. And we can pass. Yeah, we'll pass the turn for now. Next turn, my dog is barking. Shut up, even though she can't hear me, but she barks every time I make a video. It's like, why? Why do you gotta bark? My god, she's so loud. Sorry guys for the barking. I don't know what I'm gonna be able to do to cut that out. But it is what it is, as Negan would say. So, now the reason I didn't play Hoopa now is if he does end up, like, doing one. No, it's a Synthesis. Alright, so I feel you, fam. He literally had nothing off of that. And now we can lock him in completely. We're going to make him do less damage if he does. I mean, he'll go from doing 40 to 20, and that is going to be huge. So we'll go with Sycamore. Do Max Elixir. Really? That sucks. I guess it's Chaos Wheel. I was going to Ultra Ball, but I don't really see a point. I mean, we're locking in this stadium. There's no way he's going to be able to get a Vileplume play because he can't play Force Giant Plants down. He has no Oddish in place, so he couldn't really do any rare candies if he ran that. Another ranch is going down. He's keeping up, man. He's fighting, man. So there's Ultra Ball. Yeah, so it is going to be a Beedrill version, which I don't even think is a bad matchup because we have so many ways. We have Escape Ropes to get out of the Paralysis lock. We have Center Lady, Olympia. We're basically good. I don't really think Beedrill is going to be a problem at all. So he is going to set up. He's digging, but again, with his Chaos Wheel luck, I don't know if he plays Hammer or not. He could Hammer us, and then we might not be able to find another Double Dragon. But honestly, if he does that, I'm tempted just to do like an Olympia if he Flower Powers us, or Flower Power. I just should say Flower Power if he does whatever. So there's a Sycamore. He's going to lose even more Beedrills, man. That ain't good for him. That ain't good. Now, the one problem with Giratina is it's only doing 100. Against Lurantis, which has 210 HP, we are 3-shotting it, which is bad. So we gotta find a belt. Oh, wait, belt's in our hand. What am I saying? Oh my god, I'm an idiot. Belt's in my hand. I didn't even realize. So we'll just belt Giratina next turn and then do 110 damage and then 2-shot a Lurantis, which he's going for right now, I'm guessing. Yep, there it is. Lurantis GX, my boy. Can he get rid of this Chaos Wheel lock? Because if not, it is going to be good. So no, he's going to play Lurantis. Alright. Another grass. So if I was him, I would have just went for a Chlorocythe GX. Because you need it. And honestly, I would have just loaded him up even more for Chlorocythe for next turn. But you know what? It's his loss. We're actually going to attack with Darkrai this turn. May as well. So we'll go with an Olympia, heal or Giratina. And we will also go for a Dark Pulse. I mean, it gives him access to Force Giant Plants, but it also keeps Giratina out of Chlorocythe range. So we might as well do it. I think it's the best play we could have done. Instead of just done 110, stop him from Force Giant Plant scene. Even if he runs Vileplume, which he might, I don't know. I didn't see any Glooms or Oddishes so far, so he might not. So there is the Force Giant Plants. There's a Float, which kind of does lead me to believe he might actually run Vileplume. A Max Potion. Okay, does he have an energy, though? He ends me, which is fine. I probably would have had to end him anyway. So he just gave us a free supporter. Can we find more energy at all? Yes, we can. We get an experience share. There's a Beedrill EX. So again, Beedrill I don't really think is even going to be a problem at all because of our Olympias and Center Ladies and whatnot, and Escape Ropes. So I think this is like honestly a great matchup, and I guess this is kind of showing off why we have our healing supporters and our Escape Ropes. There you go. There's a good reason why. Against a deck like this, they're amazing. So he's really loading up that Beedrill. So he puts one on the active. Alright, fam. Let's experience share you. We'll baby Yveltal you. We'll Trainers Mail. Grab nothing. I don't want to lose any of that. So I'm gonna Dark Energy you and go for Sycamore. And yeah, I want to keep trying. I want to keep via Seekers and stuff like that, obviously for any Beedrill shenanigans. So we'll hit him. We're not knocking him out, but we are doing 170 damage, which is good enough. And at this point, we can take out his thing. Unless he does another max potion, he might do another max potion. But again, Darkrai is all about just one-shotting stuff. He can't even Chlorocythe me either. Chlorocythe only doing 150 damage. And thanks to that belt, we would survive. So we're looking good right now. So, ooh, Lysandre. He brings up Salamence. And he's just going to Flower Supply it for 40. Okay, we will just play Escape Rope. Oh, wait, but if we Escape Rope... Okay. Do we have Lysandre discard? No. Alright. Speak of the devil. Alright, I guess we'll burn it. I don't mind. Alright, let's go Escape Rope into... We could even bring out Giratina and then Chaos Wheel. Knock him out. He doesn't run any spec. We could... Oh, you know, yeah, actually, let's do that. We can also lock his... We can lock out his Spirit Links, which seems pretty cool to me. We can lock out his Spirit Link so he can't try and Beedrill me. So we'll force him to have to do another Flower Supply, and that's fine. It'll prevent any Spirit Link Beedrill play. So we'll take out this Lurantis, take 2 prizes, Max Elixir, that's pretty good, and a Sycamore. If we get end to 3, we might lose our way to retreat the Giratina, which could be pretty bad. But if not, we're sitting pretty. So there's another Beedrill. He's probably going to have to try and do Flower Supply. There's a Lily. Okay, so that isn't an N, which is perfect. So that gives us time to retreat. And I think at that point, we're just one-shotting him. I mean, we can put 2 energies in play next turn and just knock out this Formantis. But no, we see a concede. But you can kind of see how strong this deck is. It just overpowers your opponent to death. Do we have enough to buy a pack? No, we're short. Dang it. We are close to these 150 coins, though. We get one more win. We could get the 150 coins. So, you know what? We'll go for one more match. Alright, guys. We're going to do one more game. I would have ended off the video there. But, you know what? I'm one off getting this 150 coins. So, I'll probably be able to buy a pack. So, we'll see. I'm probably just going to keep playing. Maybe we can buy a pack. I want to buy a pack, so we'll do that. We'll keep playing. We'll see how it goes. Playing against Scumbag Craig. I love that name because I actually have a friend named Craig, the Scumbag Kappa. We'll go for Tails. I feel like this is going to be heads. Totodile, do not do this. You did this, Totodile. You... Screw you. Screw you, Totodile. Rip my boy in the chat. I even used Totodile. And what is his hand? Jeez, man. Even... maybe he'll end us. He might end us. He is going first, so he could end us, which is fine. Because this hand sucks. Ultra Ball would make up for it, because we can get energy in the discard and start using Oblivion Wing more usefully. But if not, I don't know what we're playing against, though. Is this File Plume? I think it is. Red card? Alright, that's a new hand at least, right? So, there you go. Nice. Another red card. Really? Okay. You gave me another decent hand. That hand was even better, though, because we had Hoopa. But it is what it is. There's a Parallel. It's going to make me have 3 bench Pokemon. That's sort of annoying. There's a setup. So, our bench is limited, which sucks. But, on the bright side, I don't know. This is kind of annoying because he does play Jolteon, which has Flash Ray. But if he's going to keep putting Shaymins in play, I don't actually mind that. We're not going to be able to get rid of this Parallel City because we're Parallel City'd ourselves. So, this Parallel City is going to stay in play all game, unfortunately. But, hey, what can you do? So, there is a belt probably going on the active. And a Delinquent. We still have N, though, so it's fine. Plus, he just got rid of our Parallel City. We can Parallel City him. So, let's see. Escape Rope. Alright, we'll go N. He didn't put energy down either, which is really good. And, okay, that hand is perfect. We might walk in another Delinquent, but I don't even care. So let's Ultra Ball away Escape Rope and Sycamore. And let's grab that Hoopa, why don't we? We can start setting some crazy plays up. Not to mention, look at all these EXs he has in play. Salamence, I'm feeling you. So we'll grab Darkrai, we'll grab Shaymin, and we will grab ourselves a Salamence-EX, which I think Salamence-EX might even be the best attacker in this situation, judging from the EXs he's put down. So we'll put down Salamence, we'll do this. We'll go with a Max Elixir, and we do hit a Dark Energy we put down Salamence. I don't know if he plays Hammers or not, though. That could be problematic. So let's go Shaymin, set up for 5. Can we get anything good? Okay, not bad. Rolled another Max Elixir, which we hit. Put that energy on Darkrai. And I'm going to hold off for a sec. If we get delinquented again, I'm going to lose some important stuff for next turn, so I don't really want to walk into that. So we're just going to keep powering up our Darkrai-EX right now and going from there. And yeah, this is all good in the hood. So there's a Houndoom. So I guess this is Mill, but with Jolteon, it's kind of weird. Rainbow Energy. I don't know if he plays Hammers or not. He red cards us. Fine. I mean, I like that hand, but hey, we get an even better hand, which we kind of do. Faded Town. Alright, we don't play anything, and oh my god, another Delinquent. This man actually did it. You son of a jerk. We gotta lose 2 double dragons. This dude is a troll on the next level. What a jerk. What a scumbag. Hashtag scumbag Craig is a jerk in the chat. Alright, we lose an Escape Rope. That's sort of annoying. So we can play down Darkrai. We gotta end him again, but hey, it is all good in the hood, right? Next turn, I guess we'll do Olympia. Put a Dark Energy on Darkrai. We'll Parallel City him, so we can't Parallel City us. And we'll go the Oblivion Wing, 30 damage, and we will put a Dark Energy onto... if he runs Hammers, I'm just going to put more energies on this Darkrai to load him up in case he does do any Hammer shenanigans. So yeah, that's why I did that. So okay, there is the Jolteon. Because yeah, if he Crushing Hammers my Darkrai on the bench, we'll lose 1 energy, and then we wouldn't be able to attack and be too risky. So might as well just put a bunch of energies on Darkrai. Next turn, we get Olympia, and I guess hit him. I want to get a double dragon, but we lost 2. And we don't run Special Charge, so that's going to be a little brutal. We'll see Enhanced Hammer, so he does run Enhanced Hammer. So, but he can't play it, though, because we have no energy. Special energy in play. Crushing Hammer, will it get heads? Nope. Nice. Please get tails. There's a Sycamore. He does lose that Enhanced Hammer, which does open the door for more double dragon potential, which is good. I don't know how many Enhanced Hammers he runs. Probably plays 2 at most. I don't know if he runs 3. He plays all these other like weird attacks like red card. Crushing Hammer again. Will it hit? If he discards the active again, I'm probably just gonna do Olympia. Will it discard our energy or not? It does, so we do lose an energy, which is a little annoying. But we're not even gonna leave it with him next turn, so it's fine. So there's Melting Horn, getting rid of Max Elixir. That's annoying. So let's go with Olympia. I really want to do Salamence, but we can't right now, so let's go Dark Pulse for 120, and that is not gonna... No, wait, never mind, no, it's not. He lives with 10 HP, but that can set him up for a knockout with Oblivion Wing down the road if we ever do that. Also, we knock him out anyways, because he has 10 HP left unless he max potions. So, yeah. Let's find out. And I do want to knock out that Jolteon, even though we still have Lysandre options on that thing. I kind of... Oh, he's gonna delinquent me again. I'm rolling my eyes. But we'll Sycamore, so it is fine. We'll just get rid of N and Lysandre and be a Seeker. And we'll just do Sycamore next turn. So it's fine, I guess. We gotta lose via Seeker, which is sort of annoying. I do kind of want those for Olympia. But, I mean, this dude's gonna be a jerk, so, yeah. There's a Melting Horn. Getting rid of... Oh, come on, stop getting rid of my stupid Max Elixirs. There's a Double Dragon. Just gotta hope he doesn't do Enhanced Hammer. But that's 40, 160. That's a knockout. Let's take out that Jolteon EX right now. We're gonna have no cards in our... Actually, no, we're gonna have 2 cards in our hand. What am I saying? No, wait, he has the... Wait, no. Wait, are we... No, we are. Never mind. We're doing 160. What am I saying? I thought I did the math wrong for a sec, but it's all good. There's a Shaymin and there's a VS Seeker. If he delinquents us next turn, then we will have a dead hand. But if not, we're going to run him over. I don't think this Double Dragon is going to stay on, but it did its work. We were able to take out Jolteon, which is a huge threat because we run no Pokemon Rangers. So I'm glad we were able to take that out. So he puts an energy on Shay. Okay, will he delinquent me or not? If he delinquents me, I'll have a dead hand, which is going to be bad. But if he doesn't, then we'll just do some stuff. Even if he like Lysandre Hoopa, we'll just do Olympia again. And then probably just keep Dark Pulsing him. Salamence we could still use because he has 3 X's in play. But again, with the hammers and probably Flagrants he plays, that kind of won't really work. So, yeah. There's a special charge. Getting back a DC and Rainbow. So we see he has 2 Jolteon on his discard. So unless he does a Super Rod, those things are staying in the discard. I don't think he plays any more than 2 Jolteons. Unless he does, that'd be really weird. Be a Seeker. Okay, he can't Olympia me because he has no Stadium in his hand. So he does grab Lysandre. He's probably just going to bring out Hoopa. Yep. Okay. We're going to have to use our VS Seeker on Olympia. Unless we get Escape Rope top deck. What did he get rid of? I don't know. Alright, there's an energy. Could put that on a baby Yvel. We'll go with the VS Seeker for the Olympia boy. We'll do this into the Darkrai, and we will Dark Pulse for a ton of damage. 180. Can we find a way out, and can he not delinquent us too? Because if we get delinquented, we will have 0 card in our hand. What will we get? We get a Sycamore. Perfect. We have only 1 Escape Rope left, though, so we got to keep that in mind. But, hey, I'm fine. I think we're in a really good spot. There's a Crushing Hammer. He can get rid of our Double Dragon. But I don't even know if it matters at this point. We're running him over anyways. He gets rid of the energy on the active. He can try another Crushing Hammer if he has one, but that probably won't even matter. So, yeah. Oh, he gets rid of a Dark Energy on that Darkrai. Okay. Ninja Boy. Okay. He's gonna get Jolteon in before his last Jolteon is prized. No. He plays 3? Really? What kind of deck is this, man? Okay. Alright. That Shaymin's still on the bench, though, so that's a good sign. Lysandre, please be in our discard. Yes! We win! Boy! Take that. Alright, nice. We basically just beat out a matchup that could be tough with the Jolteon and with the Milling and getting rid of our energy that we need to have in play. So I think this was a pretty good game, regardless of what happened. We were able to win, pull through against, like, I guess some kind of mill stall deck, hybrid, and get 50 coins. We will be able to buy 2 packs, because that's 200 coins in total. No, we're 3 coins short? Really? Alright, never mind. But hey, we can still buy 1 pack. It is what it is. Let me get another video. We still have that Roaring Skies pack to open, too. So that is all good. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. I think we showed off the Darkrai deck pretty well. Obviously, I got another Darkrai deck, Darkrai kind of variant, Darkrai Dragon variant coming out next week. So you got to keep your eyes out for that. So let's buy Sun and Moon pack. I still need to pull like some others. I need to get like Fuller Kyuki and stuff. I don't want to pay packs for it. I'm too lazy to do that. One day I'm gonna get off my butt and actually play in tournaments and like get more packs from Legacy, because Legacy is the best tournament to play when you want to get big packs that you need, because you can get all kinds of cool packs. So, pardon me. Let's open up this pack.
Bruh. Bruh.
Boy. If that was Secret Ultra Ball, I mean, I don't want it, but did we just call that? I know I wanted the Nest Ball. I can't recall. I can't remember if I said, can we pull one, but can I get a Kappa in the chat for that Nest Ball pull? Holy cow, that is literally the only secret I wanted. And ooh, another reverse holo double. If that was a Shaymin full art, I would have been done with Pokemon forever. But we got 3 reverse holos of these. 1 more and we'll have a full playset. So that was really nice. Do we have any more lock packs? No, we don't. But thank you guys for watching the video. If you enjoyed, hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe for more PTCGO content. We pulled a Nest Ball Secret Rare, which is awesome. We also got another result of a Dragon. We showed off this deck pretty well, I think. Thank you guys for watching. Drop a comment down below if you guys want me to do another video on an Anaheim deck. Leave a comment down below what Anaheim deck you want that to be. What deck. It's got to be in the top 8 like thing. I'm on like the Pokemon website. So thank you guys for watching. Leave a comment down below if you want me to do another Anaheim. Leave a comment what you thought of the video. Did you like it? Did you not like it? Don't forget to subscribe. I'm in the road to 2K subs. If you want to watch more PTCGO content, subscribe, and I'll see you guys on another PTCGO video.